Verse 2. Angshar ya shira sai sakala bhuvana pa sarva jivana tarashto yova garbo dashai dasa shata vadano veda suktayar vijita brahmanda shesha garva prakriti patir jiva sangash rayanga Sri Nityananda Chandrang Bhaja Bhaja Satatang Gaura Krishna Pralantang. Listen. While he is by himself and for himself, the infinite absolute expands himself infinitely. Beyond the infinite expansions of divinity that maintain and occupy the spiritual domains of Goloka, Mathura, Dwarka and Ayodhya are the multiverses of Vaikuntha, spiritual planets ruled by infinite Vishnu forms. Those divine entities are known as Vasudev, Sankarshan, Aniruddha and Pradyumna. To fully grasp the Nityananda conception, we must understand the position of the infinite and how the infinite expands. The first expansion of Anantadev is the first expansion of the Lord. A further expansion of that Anantadev is known as Mahavishnu, the supreme God of universes. Now for the creation. That Mahavishnu lies beyond the Milky Way. There, countless universes emanate from his misty glance. That glance is known as Shambhu. A myriad of souls shower forth as undifferentiated consciousness from his twilight glance, impregnating the dark energy of this material universe. The combination of penetrative glance and shadow potency, that seed of conscious life or holy lingam, enfolds within the yoni matter's sheet of all material components, and mixed with space and time, velocity concentrates in singularity. Evolved within mortal relativity and thus creates 14 dimensions, from subtle, nearly egoless Satyalok to conscious realms of ego, mind, awareness, sentience, raw and simple being, heavenly planets, heavenly planes of higher consciousness, mental planes of moon-like lunacy, earthly worlds of passion and distress, and hellish worlds of darkness and ignorance, known as Burabhuva and Svargalokas. With all their myriad divisions in space and time, and since the infinite Lord has countless avatars, we conceive of him with countless heads and eyes, and thousands of arms and feet and toes and fingers. This hierarchy is given in Brahma Samhita, and also in Kaviraj we see the following description. The thousand-headed Vishnu is the master of the Dakshai, first Karana or Mahavishnu, he is called. Lord and master of all created universes, as we have detailed above. By this glance, the universe is pregnated and populated with souls, his living energy. Second, Garbhodakshai, in whose womb the universe is sheltered with all its far-flung galaxies. And last, the Paramatma, Shiro Dakshai, the oversoul who guides us from the heart, and thus it is in poetry we say, Godhead Sri Krishna infinite, supreme, expands as Mahavishnu, who in dream envisions worlds and brings them into being. Simply by visions, Maya overseeing, and from his sight the cosmos without end evolves, where spirit, time and matter blend. God animates the worlds with holy breath, residing deep within this world of death. As Paramatma, supersoul within, to guide us to the light, away from sin. Karno Dakshai is Mahavishnu's name. Siro Dakshai and Paramatma are the same. As God beyond and God within they reign, while Garbo Dakshai rules this vast domain, and so the infinite expands threefold. Three Vishnus keep the world within their hold, the overseeing God who dreams our being, the inner dwelling Lord within, all-seeing, and God himself, maintainer of creation. Three Vishnus who may guide us toward salvation are embodied in Nitai, who gave us Gaur. The golden Krishna whom we all adore, three Vishnus are as one in Sri Nitai, Garbo, Shir and Karno, Dakshai. Worship then the moon of Nitai Chand, who gave Gauranga to this fallen land.